Good.
Howdy, y'all, and welcome to another episode of CineAmigos. I am your buckaroo, Eddie, with...
I am. I'm Juan.
And Pablo, this is your broke back Eddie right
Whoa!
here.
Broke
Hey,
back!
yo!
Whoa! I'm taking this off
I'm
now.
Hey, he walked right into that one, didn't he?
I'm changing my contact info for Eddie to Brokeback Eddie.
Damn,
who are you, Jake Gyllenhaal or Heath Ledger?
I'm the horse. I'm standing awkwardly outside Dad's tent.
all right. To start off this filled news episode, we're gonna start off with this horrible news. The Highlander remake. Mr. Henry Cavill has sustained an injury while preparing for the Amazon MGM remake of Highlander, which will delay production on the Chad Stahelski directed film until early 2026.
Oh man, injuries in the set is always a tragedy, not only for the studio but for the
The
fans
and the person,
and the person.
cuz I
Mm.
just with what I've heard, the training he's been going through and everything, he
Mm.
got hurt during sword training.
Okay.
So just with the news I've been hearing about him going around doing all this sword training, he learned a lot of different styles of what's it called, mixed martial arts, which is why he needs to be Batman. But just it just pains me to see this, because that production was rolling and rolling, and it just has to go to a halt because of this, right?
Yeah.
Dave Bautista's gonna be the bad guy in this, and so it just sucks. This is a cult movie from the 80s, and I'm actually thinking about watching it before I go watch this, because just the way that the guy I hear, John Campia,
Mhm.
um his podcast, that's his favorite all-time movie, and I kind of similarly agreed to most of his takes. So it just pains me to see that this guy got hurt and the movie's being delayed now. Well, at least production.
That's also that sucks. Honestly, it's also the another injury that happened was Tom Holland in Spider-Man for the Brand New Day.
Do you
We're
want to
all talking about that.
do
I
you,
mean,
do you want to talk about this one first, or
not too much other than like I do wish the best for Henry Cavill's recovery.
okay?
I don't know too much about
Same.
Highlander, so I don't know how much of a shame this is for the
Would
actual project.
would
But
y'all want to do like a movie night and watch it?
I'm always down to watch
The
something
'80s
new.
one.
The 80s one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. And going back, like it sucks. We also had, like I said, we also had Tom Holland get injured on
Yes.
the set
On
of Brand New
set.
Day.
And the stunt double
The
with
stunt
him.
double with him too as well.
Both taken to the hospital.
Yeah.
We don't have the article because
That was like breaking news today.
yeah.
Well, as we're recording.
Yeah, I do wonder what kind of stuff. I'd like to see a clip of this if they ever release it or not. I hope it wasn't something while swinging. It was more, I don't know, just something regular that made him like fall.
From the picture that you see where they posted it, that the injury, it seems like something exploded from behind. So I don't know if that's when it
So
happened.
potentially from the knockback from that.
Yes.
Mhm.
So thankfully it's a mild concussion, and they're only postponing what's it called?
For a couple days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Filming.
Filming for a couple of days.
Mhm.
The difference between the Henry Cavill one and this one is that the Henry Cavill one, they're gonna have to suspend production for like 3 months.
Mhm.
because he literally something happened to his ankle.
Mm.
But I'm so glad that the Tom Holland one wasn't worse. I am so glad about that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because we
Like-
never want to see our actors
Yeah, I don't want
go
to see.
through that stuff,
I don't want
right?
to see anyone getting hurt. It's like just wish them both a speedy recovery, and hopefully just things go well in production and people are safe.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, just hoping for your guys' speedy recovery. If you ever hear us,
Tom Holland is good in his hospital next to Zendaya.
yeah, as long as he has Zendaya next to him, he'll be fine.
I don't know. I think she went to go ask for Peter, and the nurse just said, "Who?"
Okay. All right.
Too soon? Too soon?
But should we move on?
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to Mr. Matt Reeves, and he was in what's it called? He was in the gala for the Emmys, spilling a lot of tea, where you might have to glaze Mr. Jared Leto's Joker.
Andrew
Ew.
Garfield is all I have to say.
I
This
don't
man is
care.
the Andrew Garfield of DCU.
So he definitely wants his universe to be apart. So that's the difference between your theory and my theory. But okay. Go ahead.
Look. All it takes is for there to be some agreement in terms of how much control he gets over Gotham, and that's it. Then incorporate Gotham into the DCU. I think
It does not
wor-
work in this
it's
DCU. I
because
need the
you-
gray and blue.
it's because you think it doesn't work because you think they're so different
They
that
are.
Gotham works perfect into the DCU.
Nope.
Like there's always a saying that Superman is the light and Batman is the darkness. Like it's there for a reason. So the fact that it's more grounded, more real, more dark, is
Nope.
exactly why Batman works.
There's still a fantastical element to Gotham and the Batman.
Not all
And
versions
this
of
one-
Batman.
and
Not
the-
all versions of
In the
Batman.
comics, most versions.
Like James Gunn is not giving us absolute Batman. So you know.
All right. But we'll move on from this talk where you're gonna glaze Mr. Jared Leto. And so we have. This is what Matt Reeves said. We have talked about that, and I really am hoping to do that, but it all comes down to finding the right idea. What works for the network, obviously, at the moment, the priority is to see if there is a season 2 of The Penguin, but there are absolutely other characters that we have talked about doing that I would be really, really honored and excited if we had the opportunity. So the reason that I chose this article specifically is, one, this means this saga to me will continue after the second movie, right? And two, what spin-offs would you like to see?
Well, the spinoff I still want to see Arkham Asylum. I want a show centered around it. They're already, and even though it's grounded, they're already teasing some not so grounded characters. We're gonna like they're was it in the Batman? I mean not the Bat one. In the Penguin, I remember they were talking during the Arkham Asylum episode about how they're not allowed to have any plants in Arkham Asylum. And I'm like, okay, so we're teasing Poison Ivy. That's already
No.
gonna ground us away from that.
No, they aren't allowed to have plants because it's a semblance of resemblance of beauty.
Hey, that could be the answer that you think, but realistically, it could just because they have something
That's a
superhuman there.
reach. That's like you're reaching for that explanation.
It could be
I-
a reach.
even
could
when-
be a reach.
Even when they said plantings, my first thought was poison ivy. Not because
Oh, I thought you were saying I was making
No,
a reach.
he
I was
was
like,
making-
I'm reaching.
'cause
I'm just trying.
he's trying to be philosophical about his answers. Like, this is a pin.
I do
back when
not.
we were talking about Peacemaker too, I remember in the car he was talking about we were talking about Primal Eagly or something, and I don't remember what this man said, but I was like, damn, you're really reaching. Like he thought.
It was that it's not our world's Eagly.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, the way you were saying it though, it sounded like such a reach. At least when we made the episode, you were talking about it in a way that made more sense. But in the car, I don't remember exactly what you said, but it threw me off.
So the Arkham one would be cool. What else? What else are we thinking?
We could do like Scarecrow.
He's also. They say that he's gonna be teased in this movie.
If they do Scarecrow, they could go into depth
Mm,
of him going with his patients.
Yeah.
Until we break away from that groundedness of his Gotham, I do not actually want to see Scarecrow in Matt Reeves' universe. I would
Scarecrow
rather.
would be the perfect one because of the way the universe works at the moment.
They've always done him too grounded. I want a more Arkham Asylum. I want more comic Scarecrow, and that can only be done when you're already entering the fantastical. So it has to be more in Gunn's universe if we're gonna do that.
I want a Catwoman series
Catwoman series.
apart from Penguin 2.
Yeah, that works.
I really love the Zoe Kravitz Catwoman.
She did really great.
Huh?
And we're not getting her in the Batman Part 2, which breaks me. Because she was really good in the Batman Part 1.
No, we are getting her in Batman Part 2. The character that we aren't getting is Sofia Falcone.
Yeah, she's the one that doesn't return.
I don't know. I also saw somewhere like the Catwoman is not returning for Part 2.
And they say she's not returning, but I still think that the movie could end with showing us when that prison break happens. Like we know Selena's gonna come for Sophia.
Yeah.
She also won an Emmy.
So.
Amazing
Yeah.
speech.
Oh, amazing speech. Yes.
And then later on, she like fell down with.
Oh,
the-
that I felt so bad for her.
It's okay.
Same. I
But-
love her to death. Like she,
Yes.
I mean, she's the mother, like from How I Met Your Mother. Like every role she's in, I fall in love with her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
All right.
All
That being
right.
said, let's
So
start suggesting for fan fusion.
For what?
I need to meet that woman. Fan fusion.
what?
No, you're okay.
Oh, you're saying.
that was the first one.
Wait, what?
I was like, we need to start suggesting Kristen Milioti for
For
fan fusion. Yeah.
Oh. All right. So moving on to the next topic. This one I don't have a picture of, but Robert Redford dead at 89. What a life, man.
Mhm.
I haven't seen any of his movies except for obviously
When he was in Captain America.
Captain America,
Yeah.
Winter Soldier,
Yeah.
which was one of the biggest parts of that movie, right?
Yeah.
Wait, so who is he?
He was the like president at the moment, the one
Mhm.
that has Bucky with like
I can't for the life of me remember who he is. Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
so he has a lot of good movies too, is what I
Sweet
heard.
Sundance,
But
Sting. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I just wanted to what's it called?
Mm.
I really wanted to just commemorate him and mention him because he was a big part of our movie history.
Yeah.
He was a big part of our TV show history, so
Looking at his works, like he did amazing stuff, like critically acclaimed movies, things that you would say like we're probably like a pioneer of some
Yes.
future things.
he,
I'll be honest, I've never seen any of these movies. I just heard of them.
yes.
Same.
But-
But I can recognize some names, but I'm like, I've never seen a single one
I
of these.
should and it's like I should watch him.
Yeah.
But he was he was what Tom Cruise is for movies now. is what I heard from John Campia.
Mm.
So he was what, and the other thing I heard, he was not afraid of going up to a woman and like talking to her. He would always get he was one of those faces that would always get the girls, So definitely lived a great life.
Oh yeah, I can't relate.
I can't relate. But yes,
Yeah. Well, may he rest in peace.
may he rest in peace and his family be in peace as well.
Yeah.
Um, hope to see some of his movies soon.
Yeah. We could also do a movie thing
Yeah,
together.
and
That's
then
something.
Man, we already have way too many movie plans.
well,
Let's start knocking some out of the park before we start making more.
yeah, definitely.
In the future, I'm not saying soon, but in the future.
Like we still even have plans to like watch some animated Batman movies too because I haven't seen them.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
dude, you're missing out so much on that. Which ones have you watched?
None. I don't watch animated Batman movies.
Oh.
Oh God.
Yeah, so like I'm gonna be fresh into this.
So you're a Batman animated virgin.
Yeah. Well, I watched Batman the animated series, but that's pretty much like or that Batman I watched too. Batman Beyond, which is my favorite. I
Justice
love it.
League
Just certain things that appeared on TV, but it was never like specific.
Unlimited.
Maybe not. I wouldn't even be able to tell you which.
That's the aura Batman right there.
Wait, did you watch the Lego Batman movie?
Lego Batman? No.
Oh. I
I'm
shouldn't.
sorry.
I
I'm not a
shouldn't-
fan of Lego movies to begin with.
I shouldn't even make a face because I just watched it this past year, or this year.
So you do know Lego.
But when we do watch the animated,
Batman? Yeah.
Lego.
I think I decided I want to start with Batman Mask of the Phantasm.
Oh, that's the best one.
Yeah, I was looking at some of the stuff for it, and I was like, you know what, this might be the one to start with.
Yes. All right. So moving on, may Robert Redford rest in peace. Thank you for a great career.
Yeah.
And moving on, Warner Brothers Discovery stock soars amid report of David Ellison offer.
And before you start, actually, I lied. I have watched the Batman Beyond movie. I forgot about that.
Oh, the Joker's Return.
Yeah, not a big fan of what they did with that, but we still let them.
Same.
I was more into the backstory of them.
So remember I told you guys that I went to that Batman Beyond panel?
Mhm.
Do you remember what I told you about that Batman Beyond panel?
No.
There is
No.
a script inside of the Warner Brothers lot. Rated R Batman Beyond movie written by the creators. That's still sitting there. And it was not going to be the Michael Keaton one.
So you're saying Storm, Warner Brothers, and get it.
I should have
Get it.
probably not said this.
Love
No.
this.
But actually, no, they never said we couldn't say it. But
Did you sign an NDA?
no.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Fresh
Alright.
news for y'all.
All right. It's
super
probably
fresh, but,
probably thrown away anyways, but
It's probably gonna be seen by 20 people
Yet
on our channel.
another Batman Beyond project that's tossed aside.
yes.
Ah.
All right, but Warner Brothers Discovery shareholders finally have a growth stock on their hands, especially after how the DCU has started. Amid a Wall Street Journal report that Paramount Skydance is preparing a mostly cash bid for Warner Brothers Discovery, shares in WBD have jumped nearly 36%. The bid is said to be backed by the Ellison family. David Ellison, the son of Oracle billionaire Larry Ellison, recently purchased Paramount Global to merge with his own Skydance company. The deal closed last month. So the one thing I will tell you, this Ellison guy has been making moves. He's been making moves, guys. So one thing, I do not want Warner Brothers to be sold. I will keep it as is. It'll start making way more money than what they'll offer for it, for sure. If they keep this universe, we've already seen,
The success of Warner Brothers this year. Yeah.
dude. And then it depends on how one battle after another does. If they make the 40 million, that's gonna be 8 in a row or 9. That makes 40 million
It's first.
in its first weekend. So, what do we think? Cuz we also have Netflix bidding now. We're probably going to have NBC Universal bidding, and we have Paramount already put in a bid. Out of those, and we'll probably have Amazon bidding soon too.
Mm.
So, to me, I would rather have any of those companies if they don't keep it than Netflix. Frick Netflix. I don't want Netflix to even touch Warner Brothers cuz they hate the theatrical. They only do limited theatrical. They will never put anything theatrical. They want the theater business to die. So F Netflix. I don't want
I
it to
don't know.
go to
I think
Netflix.
projects like K-pop Demon Hunters are like gonna slowly start turning that like perspective from Netflix. You know, I think they're gonna start shifting towards like giving more hope towards those movies in theaters.
It should have shifted a long time ago, and it hasn't. They only do limited releases. They don't care about how much money they make through there. It's
I mean, they were onto something. They pretty much like kickstarted the whole streaming service business.
Mm-hmm.
yes, but think about this. If they put their movies in theaters, not only is all that money profit, but more people are seeing it, more people are getting Netflix because now other people want to see those movies as well.
True, but you know, like the form of media, like you know, comes into in hand sometimes. For example, like while it's a problem, at the same time it was a salvation during COVID, where some of these movies could not get like people going to watch them. Like was it Raya and the Last Dragon got affected by that?
Mm-hmm.
I think Onward 2 suffered from that. There were like a couple movies that like suffered, and they only got saved by getting moved over to streaming services early.
Yeah. I don't know. Just I think Warner
And not
Brothers
everybody
just.
loves going to the theater, and that's respectable. You know, I love going to the movie theater, but you know, some people like prefer just watching from their own home. You know,
Yes, but then we love going to see DC movies and Marvel movies in theaters. 600 million would also say otherwise.
I'm not saying everyone should be Netflix. I'm saying that not everyone should follow the same formula. And just like a lot of them have their movie theater formula,
So
Netflix is
they
all
hate
about
money.
watching from home.
So they hate money.
I don't think that's it. Yeah, a
Cuz
lot of people.
they'd be making way more money than they're making if they put them in theaters.
Maybe that could be a case, but at the same time, a lot of people don't cancel their Netflix subscription for a reason.
If they want to make more money and get more subscribers, which is what they. So, one of the reasons why Netflix cancels shows, one is because after the third season, you have to give the actors more money. Two is because if they don't see that people are coming into Netflix, new accounts and stuff like that are coming into Netflix to watch TV series, if they don't see that growth, that's why they cancel them. So,
How do you feel, Eddie?
I don't know. Streaming services with movie theaters can be iffy. Like I agree with you. Some people prefer being in the comfort of their own home instead of going to the movie theater. But it shouldn't be also like it shouldn't affect the movie theater industry because I love going and watching movies in the movie theater. I like having the same experience with a crowd of people with me.
Yeah, and like I said, that's why I don't think everyone should do it. But I like that Netflix,
Hmm.
does their own thing, and they're not gonna cave into pressure just because people wanted to make more money.
Yeah.
You know?
It's as easy as this. Whether you put it in theaters or not, you'll have the same people you already have, one.
Hmm.
And two, those people will just have to wait a little bit longer for it to be in streaming. And they won't mind it either.
Yeah. It's preference at that
Yeah.
point.
Oh, it's just also like it's more to work with. Like doing a movie in a movie theater is not easy work either. There's a lot more goes into it. It's not just releasing a good movie. If you don't market your movie properly, you lost money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if it's an amazing movie, if it did not get marketed properly, it's not gonna make more money than you spent.
But everything that Netflix makes by putting it in theaters is a win. It doesn't matter if how much they wasted. They already wasted that money. That's already profit, anyways.
Hmm.
I guess so. Okay, we can agree to disagree on this one and move on to the next news.
I just think Netflix are idiots for not putting things in theaters. Like Wake Up Dead Man should be theatrically released everywhere.
I would like to see K-pop Demon Hunters in theaters. I like the songs in there.
Yeah, some pretty good music. I liked it too, and I would also like to see it in theaters. But I like that I could just watch them at the home
Yeah.
first. I think they should incorporate more post-release movie theater experiences for the people that want to see them in theaters.
Yeah. If the demand's
Yeah.
there, put it out.
All right, but let's suppose, right?
Hmm.
Netflix, Paramount, Universal, Amazon. Who would you like, Eddie,
To purchase Warner Bros.
if it was purchased?
Probably Amazon.
What's just as exciting as the road ahead? The endless possibilities of right now. Because you don't just find freedom, you keep finding it.
Okay, sorry guys. So Amazon. Why Amazon?
Amazon has had the best rep when it comes to streaming in general. I mean, they've been able to get NFL into their platform, and I feel like they have they have more of the how would you say the tools to advertise better if they had Warner Bros.
That's one. You also got to remember that they have a theatrical obligation right now.
Mm,
It's said that it's 15 movies a year at least
yep,
theatrically. They have to meet that quota,
I think they can do it.
especially if they buy the DCU.
Yeah,
Hopefully it doesn't mean that we have another reboot. Hopefully they want to keep James Gunn. But
if they're smart.
so who would you want to buy it?
Well,
Juan.
if that means they would lose HBO's, like a lot of their
HBO would
content.
still be
No, I'm
a-
saying, but a lot of their content would leave basically the moment Warner Bros. Gets
Yeah,
acquired. So essentially, it pretty much would be gone. I think Paramount. I didn't want Paramount to get it, but if someone's gonna buy it, and I'm gonna have to pay money for this because regardless, there's gonna be a price change in whoever acquires this. I'd rather it be Paramount only because I want to watch UFC fights, and I know they also made that acquisition.
mm,
So I'm with you too. Not only because of that, but because the guy who owns Skydance, Ellison, loves the movie theater industry. He loves movies. He's the one that bought Call of Duty. He's the one that's gonna restart the Transformers series. He's got so many ideas right now and loves the movie industry that I'm all good if they buy it. I'm also fine if Amazon buys it because like you said, all of that plus
mm,
they probably have the most money. What happened?
Your camera.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh. How long has it been going on?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I'm not gonna be part of that video. That's so weird.
Pablo down.
Just saying.
Oh, I think I know what happened, guys.
Well, just saying. Like, the scenario that.
What's just as exciting as the road ahead? The endless possibilities of right now. Because you don't just find freedom, you keep finding it. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Or on the...
No dejó.
What do you mean no dejó? Don't you have these mutes?
I don't think you understand what he's saying.
Alright, guys. We're gonna have to use the one for all.
For this one?
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Everybody be buddy. And actually be broke back. Let's go. Expand that shit. Like you expand your anal.
Shut the freak up. I think it got too hot, the camera.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a long time.
That good?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, guys, about that. Alright, but yeah.
Like I said, the best scenario is him not to sell.
Yes, that's the best scenario, and the scenario I hope
What's just as exciting as the road ahead? The endless possibilities of right now. Because you don't just find freedom, you keep finding it. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
On the ad.
Dude, I muted it a couple of times.
Exaggerated about the pain from shingles.
I was wrong.
Get it out.
I learned
Just
that
get
the
it
hard
out.
way.
But you don't have to. Talk to your healthcare provider.
It is that.
How about just...
It doesn't let you.
Press
Oh, I see what you have to do.
the FN.
Yeah, you have to do FN and then press that at the same time.
Alright, guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties. But we can move on and just quickly go towards, yes, that is the best scenario out of all, right? To not sell. And I think that's what's going to happen. He just wants I think Saslov just wants a bidding war for what's it called? So that his stock keeps rising as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Yeah. All right, so moving on to the final topic, the main topic,
Hell
which
yeah, we made
is
it.
Daredevil renewed for season 3 before season 2 even comes out. In terms of Daredevil, yeah, we are greenlit for season 3, and we start shooting next year.
Season 3? That means they're done with season 2?
Yes.
Season 3 confirmed before I even watched season 1.
You haven't watched season 1.
Which one?
I'm
The
sorry.
original
Just
one?
MCU shows, I need to. It's like when you a certain treat that you need to have the craving for. That's essentially where I'm at with the MCU shows.
The what?
DCU or MCU first? MCU shows, I need to have the actual like craving for it. Otherwise, I just can't watch them anymore. Too much damage has been done.
But this is different than any other MCU one.
Like I said, damage has been done. So at
Have
this
you
point,
not?
I
Have you
to have
watched the Netflix
even
Daredevil?
even if it's a masterpiece, if it's Michelangelo like hanging it in front of me, like I need to have the craving to watch it at this point because the damage is already there.
There's characters
I'm just-
appearing in the movies, buddy.
Well, not my fault that the MCU's problem is that you have to watch everything to understand the next project. Kevin Feige's actually trying to steer away from that. Thanks to Superman. I think you got to use that as an example where he said that he
Yes.
liked that you could watch that movie without having to have watched other stuff to understand these characters and who they are.
Will you eventually watch this?
I'm sure at some point the cream will come, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Maybe out of necessity, I'll watch it for when the Avengers movies come out. Right now, though, I'm content with the knowledge I know of Daredevil.
What are you doing?
Don't worry.
What's going on?
He's moving it.
Oh.
You can keep talking.
No, this
What
is
are we talking about?
This is entertaining for me.
So I'm definitely excited for this.
I'm excited. Like I
I
enjoyed it.
really enjoyed that
I
first season.
Yep.
And it says a lot that they're already greenlit for the third season without even bringing out the second season. And the leaked suit for the second season, the all black, is looking
black suit.
amazing. So I would recommend you watch it. And it's a quick watch too.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
It's your job now.
Yeah, it's your job.
Hey, I can always ask ChatGPT to give me the summary of the season and say I watched it.
Not necessarily.
No.
You gotta watch.
Don't make me do it right now. ChatGPT will answer all my questions.
I don't care.
It'll answer your questions,
I
but
don't-
it won't show you the pain and the suffering and the everything that happened through the episodes.
Yeah.
Like I said, its time will come naturally for those, but MCU's already done the damage.
How
Same
about-
with Star Wars.
How
Some
about
shows.
you do your fucking job.
Yes.
Hey, again, I can watch the movie without understanding who he is.
You know.
I promise you will not regret watching this.
No.
Yeah, I know, but y'all seem to, again, y'all hear one comment and y'all seem to like in one ear out the other. So at this point with Marvel shows, I gotta have the actual craving to watch it. Right now, I'm watching Adventure Time, and that I am enjoying the ride. I'm already on season 3. That is fun. I can watch 10 minutes of it when I wake up.
Do not like Adventure Time.
Well, that's on you for not liking top tier lore. I'm 3 seasons in, and I already see lore left and right.
All right, Juan.
2.
I'm telling you, you have to watch this.
Also, anyone watching that loves Adventure Time, roast his ass in the comment section. I want to see all the hate all at once.
All right, and you know what? I'll switch the main top. I'll throw a ball to left field right now. I'm switching the main topic only because we're at 37 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
The main topic today, and I don't have the whole thing, but the main topic today will be how Superman is doing on streaming. Just within days of Superman being on streaming.
Okay, that was to be expected though, but you may continue.
Yes, but there's a lot of stuff that as soon as it hits streaming, it's not number one. It was within days. Plus everything they've sold on VOD. Plus 15 million box office. They've made so much money with it.
Look, just to be just to be the devil right now. I'm gonna throw in when Grown Ups 1 and 2 came on HBO Max. They took this number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 slot. 2 movies took up 4 slots. I think they had broken HBO Max.
What
a bit,
movies?
But I remember I opened the app and I just see 4 slots of Grown Ups 1 and 2, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?"
What other movies were coming out those weeks?
I have no idea what's coming out. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know.
That was a while back.
Exactly.
That was like earlier HBO. But no, it's expected with these big movies.
No, obviously.
Yeah, and considering like mostly the amount of work they put into Superman getting attention.
The problem is the amount of views was astronomical in those few days.
Not a problem.
And then
That's a success for me.
and then Letterbox was off the roof with it too. There was so many other Letterbox reviews that came out. So just wanted to praise Superman for a little bit, hoping for the DCU to stay with Warner Brothers and not move anywhere else, and James Gunn to continue to do the good work he's done.
Good work.
Great work. But with that, it was just a quick one that I wanted to talk about. Do y'all have any other comments on that?
No, it was expected.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
show it to my dad.
Alright, what? There is one thing we did not talk about. Unless I missed it, but we did not talk about the Marvel Zombies, did we?
Oh, we still have another episode to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll talk about them next episode.
Yeah. Right.
Or on some
Yes.
episode.
Yeah, so with that being said, have a great night. Thank you for watching again. Like, comment, subscribe, and please let us know your thoughts on all of this movie and TV show news.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Good night.